And we're back! Welcome back, all you crazy people. It's me, Dragon Wolf, but you can call me Dragon, of course. And we're back with UFC 5. It's fight week, people. You already know Merab Dvalishvili versus Sean O'Malley 2 at UFC 316 is going down in just a couple of days. What is it? What's today? Wednesday? Friday, Saturday, 3 days, 3 days, man, 3 days. I can't even confirm. I don't know where my phone is. Is today Wednesday? Yes, it is. My goodness, folks, man, we're going to go through the whole fight card, not the whole fight card, but at least the main card. And we're going to talk. I'm going to set my picks and we're going to see how accurate your mans can be. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start down here. Kevin Holland versus Vicente Luque. Oh, man, Vicente Luque. Let's see. This is where I can make the big bucks. I need to unlock that welterweight Nick Diaz sign. It's 18,000. I only have 14,000 right now, 300. All right, so. Okay, so I want Kevin Holland to win, but I feel like Vicente Luque. Let's say Holland decision. Let's say Holland. Oh man, Holland's not gonna get the knockout. I feel like Vicente Luque is solid. He looks like a tank to me. It's a very interesting fight. Man, I can't wait to tell y'all who I got for the Sean O'Malley from Merab Dvalishvili. I'm looking at both their stupid faces. Both their noses are crooked. They're crooked to the opposite side. One's like, my nose is broken to the right. The other one's like, my nose is broken to the left. It's like, rights are better. And it's like, no, broken noses to the left are better. It's just this stupid. This is just awful. This is the pinnacle right now of the UFC. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Anyways, these fools. Look at them. Look at them. Stupid noses. Yeah, by decision. Fight of the night? Maybe. No, I don't know. Who's going to get the fight of the night? Really going to put it on. I don't think it'll be Kevin Holland. And in fact, I think Kevin Holland is probably going to lose by decision. I don't want to say that. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Bautista versus Mix. They don't even have a picture of him. I gotta find it online. Do I know this guy? I probably, when I see them fight, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Wait a minute. 316. All right, there it is. Yeah. Dude, Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix has got a good fight record going. No picture for him, even online. Dang, we're going to see what Patchy Mix looks like when he fights. All right, I have to do a fight companion or something like that. That'll be great. Okay, so I think, you know what? I'm going to give it to Bautista. I think Bautista gets, I want to say, another decision win. Another decision win. I don't think this night's going to be a night full of knockouts. Joe Pyfer, Gastelum. Man. I want Gastelum to win knockout in second round. And I think that'll be the fight of the night. Honestly. If anything. No, you know what? I know who's going to be the fight of the night. And it's going to be Merab Dvalishvili. I know I could say that right now. Yes, that's going to happen. That's fight of the night. No, wait, what? I said no. Second round TKO. I want to see it from Gastelum. But you know what? Gastelum's not. He just hasn't been fighting a lot lately. And I don't know if he still has the hands. he was able to knock down Israel Adesanya but not finish him, which is just, it blows my mind. But in this video game, you can get knocked down 1,000 times and still stand back up. So, I don't know. I guess he was playing video games that day. Man, Gastelum should have put Israel to sleep. But anyways, let's see. All right. Man, you know, I think I got Harrison winning by submission. Second round. I always try to be safe. I say second round. Not fight of the night, though. Oh, my goodness. What have I done? Okay. All right. That decision is in. Wait, did I even pick Bautista? Decision. Not fight of the night. All right. And you, of course, Merab Dvalishvili. I think Merab can actually finish him this time. That would be sick. I think submission 4th round. I'm going to say submission 4th round. Yes, fight of the night. 4th round submission. We're going for it. Rear naked choke. That would be so sick. But Sean is wiry. Sean's wiry, and we'll see if his lack of gooning, him skipping the gooning, skipping, you know, the internet and marijuanas, and he's saying, he's like, I'm locking down, I'm focused up, you sound depressed. When I become depressed, I withdraw from everything that I love too. You know, I've shut down my social media a few times, bro, okay? Just because I'm like, I can't take this no more. I can't imagine losing my title and then being like, oh yeah, no, I'm not depressed, I'm blocking in. Yeah, sure. This guy's going through lots of bad emotions. I don't think he's got it in him, and honestly, I think he'll be easily broken this time, I think. Or maybe he'll give up a better fight. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I just want Merab, and I hope that Merab can just stay focused, doesn't feed into, you know, any of the trash talk from the corner. Welcome whoever just joined. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. We're just discussing the UFC right now. Yeah, Merab Dvalishvili just has to stay focused and don't listen to the corner of Sean O'Malley. I don't understand why he lets it really get to him that much. But it is. I guess I have not been in there. I've not been in the cage. Because I guess when you're in the cage and someone says, do this, Merab, you think it's a teammate of yours, and then you look over, it's the other corner's coach just giving you the wrong advice, like bad advice. That can be, that would piss me off too. Trust me, I'd be very mad about that. Like, what are you even talking to me for? But you got to learn how to just stay focused, man. Block all that out. I think Harrison is her wrestling and her. I think Pena has proven herself to be way tougher, far tougher than anyone ever imagined. But Harrison is on another level, and she probably is on steroids, just like Julia Pena accuses her of being. You know what? And so I think the UFC is desperate enough to be like, girl, look at that chin, dude. Look at that chin. You know what's funny? You could be like, oh no, this video game, sometimes the character doesn't look exactly. That's exactly what Harrison's chin looks like, dude. No lie. She looks just like that in the face. It looks like her. That looks insane. It looks like Patrick Swayze with a wig. That's like given that one movie. I don't know. Anyways, and now Kelvin Gastelum, Joe Pyfer, if he can, they're both very good wrestlers. I think if anything will happen, and I think Joe Pyfer's real real path to victory is his wrestling. I think he could out-wrestle Kelvin Gastelum, but who knows? I haven't seen much of him. We haven't been seeing much of Kelvin Gastelum. I think he had like one fight in many, many years. And that's just crazy. That's crazy talk, crazy work. Pfeiffer's probably going to win, but I want Kelvin Gastelum to win. And Bautista, he's fighting a literal ghost. Someone that no one knows who he is, what the man looks like, Patchy Mix. Let's Google Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix. There's his picture. Yeah, Patchy Mix is going down. I think I've seen this guy. I think there's a reason that he doesn't. He's American bantamweight, Extreme Couture. Wow. So 21-1, or 20-1. I mean, that guy, 2 TKOs, 13 submissions. Jeez Louise. Wait a minute. What is this? This is what, a padded record? How many wins has he had in the UFC? Patchy Mix. Patchy, I clicked on your face, Patchy. Why did it give me everyone else's information? Buy pay-per-view. So funny. Click on his name? No? Okay. Win. Wow, okay. All right. Well, he's got a rack of wins. And I cannot believe that I'm actually voting against Kevin Holland. A fellow Kevin! My name is Kevin. But I'm Dragonwolf. You can call me Dragon, of course. But, I don't know. Vicente Luque, I think he really wanted to get in there and mix it up. He was ready to really pounce on a weaker, older version of Nick Diaz. He was ready to get in there, and Nick had to call off the fight due to drug use, basically. Meth. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I hope he gets better. I hope he can recover from all that. I still blame Ronda Rousey. I forgot her name. I try not to think of her as much as possible. And yes, I blame Ronda Rousey. She's the reason he started drinking alcohol. I mean, when he met her, when Nick Diaz met Ronda Rousey, I try to forget her name, I'm telling you. He was a marathon man, triathlon, dedicated, hard body, solid as a rock, mind stable. And then she starts popping bottles and stuff in between training, when they start training together, and he starts sipping and drinking, and it was a slippery slope, that gateway drug. You already know. All right, let's get into some fights, though. Hold on. What? I know. Yeah. All right. We have to be... What? I have to be Jose Aldo and I have to beat Bautista? Even though I voted for him to win? Let's do it. All right, we're going to end it with a fight. John Jones whooped my ass. That was a legendary John Jones. That was not fair. But anyways. All right, Bruce Buffer. Call it. Make it official. Yeah. He's gonna die. This guy could fly with his ears. Look at that. My goodness. All right, yeah, he's a former champ. Look at Dana White. This game is not looking too bad, man. Look at the graphics. Look at everything. It's all coming together. It all looks very well. But, you know, it plays like crap, and I still don't know a lot about this game, but I just figured out how to do a takedown the other day. And it's on easy? What? Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Huh, huh, huh. Get out of the air, dude. I said I denied his flight. Woo. Damn. It's a stand-up war. I tried to take him down. It won't let me. Damn. Oh, man. Huh. There it is. Dead. Dead. 1-2. Like a pro. Switch stance. Hit him hard. I knew. I said, wait a minute. Let me switch stances because I got to flow my energy into him. I was flowing my energy past him. And this is what happens when you flow energy into him. Bow. Boom. Threw his hands down and everything. Bautista had to close his eyes after that one. Look at that. He said, no, I don't want to see it. Ragdoll physics is great. Oh, yeah. Just a very soft landing on the face. I like it. I hit the taunt button and it went to taunt and then it cut my cutscene. Oh. I wish it would let you taunt. I wanted to flex on him. That would have been awesome. Knockouts! Alright, I don't like Jose Aldo, so. It's a win, but it's a loss for me. Yay! Alright, clapping hands. You heard it there from Bruce Boswell. Wow. Well, guys, another spectacular knockout, guys. I want to thank you guys for all the continued support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Look at that. Went from cheering to a, oh, boom, 1-2. Bop. Bop. All right, well, you know, the pay-per-view happens in 3 days. And when it happens, when it finally does happen, it takes a few days for the results to hit the game. I think about 3 days after the fight. So once the results are in on the game, I'm going to make another video, and we're going to go over the results, and we're going to see how accurate, how close, or how far off I was with all of my picks. Guys, I want to thank you dudes for all the continued support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you have any questions on what I think about this person or that person in the UFC, please do me a favor. Put that down in the comments. I love you dudes. I'll see you next time. That's it. I'm done.